Generation Zero. We're back in the game. Or at least we think we're back in the game. And hit this button right here. We're gonna do some side questing, some exploration. Also gonna talk about, very briefly here in the beginning of this video, if you were scared by the fact, you're watching this after the fact for information, and you're scared by the fact that this video is quite long, don't worry, I'm gonna give you the information you're looking for right now. This pirate achievement, the I wanna be a pirate, right? So that's the achievement where you rock one of these beautiful eye patches. I have both this one and the pirate one. I can tell you either one of these will do. Right? In fact, it's not even... Oh, I have to actually hit the button. Either one of those will do. I found mine in this... A lot of people have been talking about having trouble finding it. I found it in this region of the world. Now, I know it's randomly generated, so I think it's just a matter of a dice roll or luck. But I found it, I want to say, down here... Either when I was doing Fort Torsberga or this town out here, which I don't remember the name of. But I got that. I looted several things after getting the eye patch, and nothing. No achievement popped. But here's something that I've noticed with Generation Zero as I've been playing it. It crashes a lot. I had it crash on me 3 times in one stream once. What I also noticed is after Generation Zero crashes... What's up, Data? Good to see you, man. After Generation Zero crashes... achievements that you should have unlocked during your playtime pop. So I got my pirate achievement after my last crash. So I got the pirate achievement technically last night when I was playing this game. Right? Done. But it didn't pop. I was like, what the hell? But this morning I was playing a little bit off camera, off stream, and my game crashed. And I was like, oh, maybe the achievement will pop. As soon as I started Generation Zero back up, achievement pops. So my advice to those of you on Xbox One who are having the achievement problems, every achievement that should have unlocked, except one, we'll talk about the bike achievement, or the walking achievement too. Because the bike is apparently what F's that up. But every achievement that you think you should have had that doesn't pop, just play the game until it crashes. Or go to like a heavy populated area to try to make the game crash. Right? When the game crashes and you restart it, achievements have popped every single time without fail. Now, with the walking achievement, I noticed that I rode a bike in between. And one of the other things I want to talk about here is what I'm doing up on why I'm at this house in the first place. But I rode a bike within the first hour of the game. And I believe riding a bike resets the counter of the 90 kilometers you're supposed to walk. So anytime you touch a bike, your meter count goes back to 0. And I touched bikes twice in the game, and I had like almost 300... I got to 298 kilometers when the achievement finally popped, and I believe it's because I finally was like, alright, stay off the bikes from now on, and then, sure enough, the achievement popped. Now, one of the other things I really love about this game is the exploration, and here's one of the reasons why. My man Data's here. Data, you want to play some Remnant from the Ashes, dude? Look at this. So, you know, I see the scaffolding. I'm like, oh, let's check out what's going on with this scaffolding. And there was things underneath it, little treasure chests, but it's like if you're just willing to climb a little, just do a little exploring. Look at what I can find. I got an adrenaline shot. Those are crazily useful. Now, what's up here wasn't the most useful stuff in the world. That's one of the things this game could do a little better at, is giving you access to doper gear a little bit more frequently. But again, maybe that's controlled by a dice roll also. But anyway, it says, when can you play Remnant from the Ashes? I can play now, man. Now that I said what I had to say about Generation Zero, let me clean up these quests that I'm on right now. And then we'll play, man. I just got to do these last 2 side quests, and then we can switch over to Remnant from the Ashes for the stream, man. Which would be great. I'd be glad to play, man. It's good to see you, by the way. Cool, yeah. I will finish these 2 quests, and then me and you will go get some achievements in Remnant from the Ashes. That's not what I was trying to do, but it's close enough. That's good. And these quests won't take long. Traveling in this game actually goes pretty quickly because the movement speed of your character is very fast. Even when he's not running, it's a pretty nice clip. Even when you run out of stamina, it doesn't stop you from running necessarily. It certainly stops you from running very fast, but it doesn't stop you from running. I still don't understand why this game has a stamina bar other than it's tied to the leveling system. But watch, like when my stamina runs out, I'm not going to actually stop running. There it went. I'm still running. So, stamina's here. Another reason, apparently, besides running. But still, I think stamina bars in video games are silly. Alright, let's see what's out here. Oh, this is one of those. Oh, this is the crashed plane. Yes, I remember listening to the story of the pilot. Oh, this is really cool finding this after you hear the pilot story. Alright, just gonna go balls to the wall on this fool. Now, I imagine his buddies are all gonna come running. They just killed him. Yes! Oh! I'm coming, hold on. Trying to talk to my peoples. Try not to unplug my headset. What up? I'll be right back, gang. Hold tight. Goodbye. Are you leaving? That's the second one sounds fun. Lowe's, not so much. But that's cool. I love you. Good hunting. Be safe. I was supposed to do something, now I can't remember. He was on his iPad all morning. Yeah, so. Because aren't those assignments due today? Isn't that what the email said? Oh Lord, always something. Both of them do it all the time. Yeah, no, that's some horse. That's horse hockey, as my man Chris Vegas would call it. Horse hockey. I'm gonna leave my door unlocked. In fact, you can leave it open. And are the two little ones staying in Nana's room, or are they getting kicked out? All right. I love how her plane crashed with all that gear just chilling in the seat, but she gone. She parachuted out pretty quickly, I might add. Ugh, what a skid, man. What a frickin' crash. What's up with Sweden's, wait, am I over encumbered? What the hell is going on? I am. Dang gum, what did I pick up? You can almost see the church from here, it looks like. Kill a boss alone and don't take damage. An achievement in Remnant you need to kill a boss alone and don't... Yeah, that one's tough, man. That's a tough one. I'm still working on that. Still working on the ones you and I are gonna... Like, I think the first thing we need to do, Data, because I'm about to finish this quest and then we can jump on. The first achievement we need to get hands down is killing the Iskall Queen. And I've got to save right there at her lair so we can just jump in the game and start shooting her in the face without hesitation or purpose of evasion. Now I will be surprised if this church is not guarded. It wouldn't be the first time. No, it's guarded. It's guarded. Come on, baby. Get to work. Comes all your buddies. Optimus. Actually, you know what? I've been calling these guys Optimus. They look more like Hoist. What up, Hoist? Anybody remember that Transformer? Anybody remember Hoist? Trigger discipline. Switch. Oh, I can jump bushes too, ho. You ain't slick. Oh, you gonna jump a bush? Think somebody gonna be scared of that? Get your ass out of here. Oh, you dead already. Yeah, we pissed somebody off. Get some. Pardon me. We need a couple of healing packs here. Wait a minute, is that thing still alive? No, it's dead. Big fella at? Big Red. Hoist! What up, ho? Peace. Claim the church as a safe house. I want that 50 cal rifle you got, ho. But you won't give it to me. No, wait. Who hit me? Who was that? Who wants some of Debo? Ah, these guys. What up, fellas? We'll say, if you want to put annoying robots or annoying enemies in your game like head crabs or this game Spider, okay, fine. But use it sparingly. This game is obsessed with these damn spiders, man. Like, enough already. Get your ass out of here. I done killed like 500 of these things. That's enough. I got the point. You want me to kill a thing that's annoying to kill. I did it. Now leave me alone about it. Like a telemarketer. Trying to sell me women's sex toys. I'm not a woman. Nor do I use sex toys. Leave me alone. Oh yeah. Mission completed. Destroy enough machines in the farmlands region to get a complete entry barcode. Apparently, oh, I'm back in the farmlands? Am I? No, I didn't cross the border. So what was that about? Alright, let's get to the Foot Locker. Let's get unencumbered. Oh, Jesus. You know what? I just shouldn't even have picked that up. That was dumb. Alright, let's get the guns out of here. Ooh, I got a Clouk 3. Dang it, I should have kept that. Get it back, get it back, get it back, hooker. Clouk 3, baby. Get rid of that Clouk 2. Clouk Deuce. Deuce. I'm also taking a class from Jordan Peterson while I was taking a class, now I'm talking to you guys. I don't know what this does. Like, what? I don't even know what this thing is about, but it looks... Oh, is my damn locker over encumbered now? God bless these fort-knocking developers. Now I gotta do frickin' inventory management because nerds make video games. They're still allowed to influence. Alright, what can I drop that I have? Drop that. Drop all of that. Drop. 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 configuration that. That's what I actually need access to here. Alright, that should take care of most of the inventory management, hopefully. Hopefully. Alright. I think we done did it. Let's get into some remnant data. What do you say? What do you say? Alright, so I'm going to temporarily shut down the stream real quick because I did what I needed to do for Generation Zero. Actually, I don't need to shut down the stream. I'll just say to the stream, hey, we're done with Generation Zero for right now, friends. We're going to move on to Remnant from the Ashes. Remnant from the Ashes. Alright, where is my case for Generation Zero? I don't remember. Ah! There it is. Full of hooey. Alright, there's Generation Zero. Let's keep that on the top. And then where did I put Remnant? I think that's in one of my other stacks. Because I hadn't planned to come back to it until we had our good man Data here. Go ahead and put Remnant in there to win. Hopefully Data has the DLC installed. So we can go make it happen. Just waiting for it to load. So how's everybody doing today, man? I'm doing a quick stream. I'm going to have to get off here in a little while. Going to have a call with one of my Navy SEAL brothers today. Looking forward to that. But, yeah. Hopefully everybody's doing well out there. Data has it installed. Rock on. Man, I haven't played this game in 2 or 3 weeks. I gotta remember how to play it. I've been playing Generation Zero so much. I don't even know if I'm gonna remember the controls. It's gonna take some, because I remember when I was switching from Remnant to Generation Zero, I struggled because some of the buttons are backwards. So I'll probably have some hiccups here. Turn this game down in my eardrums, please. Lord, loud. Oh, you know what? I forgot to drop the volume on Generation Zero too. Need to remember to do that next time I jump into the game. Here I go, dog. Alright, so let's go friends only. So Data, you should be able to join my game now, and if you can't, let me know. I'll get you invited. But as soon as I get into the game, you should be able to see me in the system and then just jump in. I'm going to go to the swamps of Talador, or whatever they're called. We're going to shoot the Iskall Queen in the face. I'm going to get the W. I can't remember. Do we have to beat her twice in this game? Let's see. Okay, good. I'm still streaming my Xbox One shizzle. Let's pull up the achievement for Remnant from the Ashes. Alright, go there, and then let me make sure I'm in the right game. Oh, we have Data. Ah, there's Data, y'all. In the groove. So yeah, we need to go to the courses adventure, and then we're gonna go kick ass all night. I'm gonna go shoot the Iskall Queen in the face. Alright, we'll wait for Data to join the game, and then we'll travel. Alright, so LB is my healing item. RB is my special ability. Weapon switching is triangle, right? Yeah. Alright, Data's here, y'all. We about ready to go get into some fisticuffs. Alright, I'm looking up the achievements now to figure out what I've got and what I don't got. The old Xbox app made this. But, alas, we will make do with what we can. Alright, I've been looking forward to this fight because I got served when I was here without Data. This thing, allegedly this is the hardest boss in the game. It's kind of like a Final Fantasy VII thing where none of the actual bosses you fight are the real boss. You got to go under the sea and fight something that's like a level 6 billion or whatever. It's like, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever, y'all. Everybody in the groove. Okay then. Alright, Data. Showtime, baby. Iskall Sanctum. Uh-oh, where'd Data go? Oh, there's 2 doors. 2 doors. Here we are. Showtime. Me and Data. Brave together. Shrek and Ducky. Yeah, shoot her, Data! Alright, what? I forgot the roll button. Bugs! Shoot the bugs! Shoot the bugs! Oh, jeez. I'm in trouble. Beast. Oh, Data's down. Oh no, Data! Hang, Data, hang! I got you covered, man. Data! Got him. Got you, Data. Hang tough, bro. Alright, it does not matter what weapon I use on this lady. She is not taking a lot of damage. for any reason.
Watch my back!
Watch the bugs, Data. They're coming for you. Got him. All right, I'm gonna roll out. Oh, Big Red! Get him, Red!
Out there! Cover me!
All right, muscle memory's coming back.
Enough!
What the hell? This broad is crazy. How am I supposed to move? I guess we're not. Oh, dagger. Oh, come on. Crazy broad. You got this, Data. Hang in there, brother. Hang in there. Watch yourself, D. Good God, she is cheap as hell. She is base guarding like a mofo. I'm done. That's alright, Data. We get a second try. Don't worry about it. I'll try to be way more helpful this time. Get out of my swamp, Shrek. B, how's it feel knowing that people are on toilet interacting with you? Feels great. Feels great. Feels like I've accomplished everything I ever wanted in my life. Alright.
We shall erase your memory.
Heck, man. Nice move, Data. You good. Oh, and she would spawn me right into the little lake of death.
Hang on! Might not be over.
And gotcha. Alright, game time. Damn it! She is the worst, man.
Oh, dear.
Watch the bugs, homie. Coronavirus. Alright, as soon as that wears off, I got you. Damn, girl! She is cheap as hell. See, boss fights like this suck, because they're not fun. They're just... It's just, I'm gonna give this boss way more abilities than you have, and in a game where luck matters, I'd be so glad that Data and I finished this stupid game. I've had my fill of this experience. Open what? I'm in a boss fight, can't move.
Watch my back! You are worthy of Watch my back!
What the hell was that? Almost there, Data. Hang tough, brother. Hang tough. Oh no, Data! Alright, see what I can do. I'm coming, brother. Hang tough. I got one more healing item. I got you. Data, hang. Oh, this dumb fraud. How are you supposed to? God, I hate video games like this. I really do. I'm stressed out and I'm not. You should be, man. This boss fight is dumb. But, whatever.
Shall erase your memory.
Oh, good God, with the stupid laser. Oh, God. Never play another game by this. Never. The worst. Hey man, what's up?
You are not worthy of his kind.
I'm in trouble.
Hang on! His kind keeps on. Hold on!
Hang it up. Thank you, Data. Come on!
Watch my back! Enough! Hang on!
Shoot,
Hold
dude.
on!
Wow, he used the downtime to heal his buddy. What a good friend. And he's about to be dead again soon because she is tracking him. I wonder why she's aggroing me. I'm not even a threat. Like Data's the one kicking ass. Yeah, she's trying to kill the weak first. Yeah, don't worry about healing me, brother. Just worry about winning the fight. If I die, so be it. You can always try again. At least one of us should get the damn achievement. Like, look at, like, for everybody that's watching this fight, does this look like fun to you? Like, what Data's having to do to win this fight, which is just run from her and then dodge the 4 times the game's gonna let him dodge, and then she uses her super secret laser on the floor move, which just inundates you. It killed me with two seconds in that little laser stream, or less, and I was dead.
Die!
I have no idea how much health he took off of her, but stupid. The last time I'd listened to Game Ranks talk about a game being good. I love you. I love Game Ranks, man. I love you guys. Just the risk of reviewing a game before you've played more than an hour of it. You're only really gonna say, hey, here's the good parts, and not really get to taste the bad ones. What the hell is hitting me at this point?
This ain't good.
And the laser floor. And the second laser floor, back to back. How nice. Seems like we're making a fun boss fight. Spam that can kill you in one hit over and over again.
Enough!
This ain't good.
I tried to heal. Damn it. The minute you hit the heal button, she attacks you and she can fly all the way across the screen, and it takes you 7.8 seconds to heal yourself because the designers thought that making a game where you're just severely handicapped is how you actually make a difficult game, trying to be like Dark Souls. No. You did the opposite of Dark Souls. You just cheated your way to a game that's hard, but not for any reasons that are fun. Good job, Giant Gun, or whatever the name is. Perfect World. Perfect Guns, Gunfire Games, whoever you are, you effed this game up. At least you effed it up for people that don't want to play it. That should be clear. This game is definitely for you if you like the grindiness of MMOs. Like, if you want to play this game for 100 hours, if you need a game to last you that long, this game's right up your alley. Straight up. This game is right up the old alleyway if you want to play for hundreds of hours. If instead you want to just have a game experience that you can in a reasonable amount of time, this ain't it.
Not worthy of its kind.
This ain't good.
Cover me! Enough!
I'm in trouble.
It's very hard to go back and play this game after playing Generations ago. A game where you actually have agility.
Insurrection. I'm in trouble.
Oh wow, she flies too.
This ain't
How about
good.
that? So she can't kill you on the ground, she'll just fly away from you. Data, don't you have like the super weapons in the game that can kill stuff in one hit? You might want to bust that out. I want to bust out the super guns, Data. Oh, typically she goes to the sides first, but I guess because we were standing in the middle. Don't be predictable. Not cheap enough. Pseudo challenge. Damn it, man. Get away from me, ho! I can't heal! God damn, I can't get away from her! Jesus Christ, how are you supposed to do that? Yep. Come on, Data. We got this, brother. Got this. Data, I need you to bring the best gun you have. I don't have any of the really good stuff in this game, so I need you to bring in all the weapons, the thunder that you got, Data. Bring out the big guns, brah. We got killing to do. I have anything I should be level. Alright. Showtime.
Top off!
Reloading!
Oh, damn! He's can't keep on.
jumped the wrong way!
I'm in trouble.
And dead.
We shall erase your memory.
On it! Hold on!
You are not worthy of Iskar.
This ain't good.
Data down. Damn. Sorry, Data.
Hold on.
Got you, brother.
Watch my back.
How dare!
This ain't good.
I'm not really into games where I have to do shit 20 times to win it. I get that people like this. Like, you guys enjoy having to fight things 20 times before you win. Like, I don't get it, man. Not my cup of tea.
You are not worthy of Iskar. Iskar keeps on.
Run it low.
Oh, cool. I got you, dude. Hang tough, man. Hang tough. Damn it.
I'm in trouble.
Watch my back!
Pop off.
Do not strike.
Jump in instead of out.
Reloading.
Enough.
Good. I got both my specials going into this fight. Let's get some. Hitting her data, keep hitting her data. I'm gonna distract her. I'm on it. Oh, so close. Keep working, data. You got it, baby. Did all I could, brother. I gave you everything I had, bro. Keep working. Oh, dagger. Good fight, data. Almost got her. She definitely hates my specials, because as soon as I unleash my specials, she just aggroes the shit out of me. So use that as an opportunity, man, to whatever you can hit her with that does the most damage when she's chasing me around. Just hit her with everything you got, because I'm not even going to shoot at her. I'm just going to focus on dodging. Like the trick with her when she's in that mode where she's chasing you around, it's you got to really time your shots, at least from I was able to survive that last one longer. Was just focus on dodging. Don't do anything else. Walk, don't run, and then just dodge, and then take an opportunity to try to get a shot in if you can. Because she's cheap as hell. This reminds me of old 80s games. Cheap shite.
Watch my back!
I'm in trouble.
All right. Oh, cheap shot. There you go. There you go, Data. Way to light her up, dude. Oh, she came. She biatch. Good, she's still attacking me for whatever reason. Take advantage, man. Got this, Data. Got it, brother. There you go. There you go, Data. Way to fight, dude.
Impertinent.
That's the one that always gets us. All right. we need a third player to beat this boss? Like, what's... Maybe I should look up a stupid trick for the boss. This is like playing Ninja Gaiden on the NES. Much as I love that game, I hate it. The final boss fight is just nonsense. How I beat that game without save states as a kid. And I did. I beat that game as a kid. I don't know how. I must have spent an entire 9-hour day dedicated to those horrible levels of the game.
Iskal keeps on.
I rolled the wrong way!
This ain't good.
You are not worthy of him.
And the middle. She is relentless at being cheap.
I'm in trouble.
I might just run up here and get shot in the face.
How dare you!
Hang on!
Do not strike. Do not strike. Iskal keeps on.
Throw a fire, and I got you covered. One. Alright, Big Red, get in there and take care of business. And of course, you can just jump right through my defense. Why wouldn't you be able to do that? Damn it, I dodged!
Instant wreck.
Harley said his scout kind of cute, though, B. Sure, she can be cute all she wants. She just needs to die so I get this achievement and never have to play this game again. I've come this far, damn it. I must complete. Thanks to our friend Data, who's kicking ass right now. There you go, Data. Way to fight. Ah, he almost had it. Yeah, the only problem with taking pop shots, Hamilton, is if I'm not shooting, I'm not generating my special abilities. And my special abilities, really, it very much looks like this battle is designed to have at least 3 people, and each of them have to have varied special. So, like, if you notice, my turrets keep the bugs from being able to attack us. The big red guys aggro her and attack her, and they actually do a ton of freaking damage, way more than my guns do. But it's like we almost need, and then you got Data setting off nuclear bombs and his thing, right? It's almost like you need a third person just to do this battle properly. If I take those pot shots, I'm not generating my special abilities, which means all these bugs are going to get to us instead of what's getting ready to happen right now, which is now we have a defense from the bugs, but now I have to shoot her halfway to death so I can regen that ability for the next 9 times she's going to throw these stupid bugs at her. So the strategy is sound, it's just the problem is she's cheap as shit. So she has a counter strategy for all that shit, which is just inundate the player with abilities they can't overcome. See, I mean, she just killed me in 2 hits. So, there you go. There's the game. That's what this game's all about. Luck and overwhelming the players so they have to play the game for 9,000 hours so they can level up enough to survive these dumbass bullet sponge fights.
Run it now!
And of course she hits that before I hit the damn reload button. Yeah, the strategy would totally work if this was a game that wasn't designed to just beat the player down as cheap as fuck. You're 100% right. That strategy would work very sound.
I'm in trouble.
There you go, Data. Way to fight.
Hang on!
Die.
Yeah, like she could just cover so much distance and do so much damage so quickly that it's like your strategy is the sound strategy, but she's so damn fast and can cover so much distance that you don't even really get a chance to do anything but what you're suggesting. Especially when it takes 9.7 seconds to heal. Yet designers behind this game just, I think, don't understand what fun is. At least not for more than maybe a small subset of people that just like playing games that are very masochistic. I.e. people who like Dark Souls. I think you have to, I think it's possible, like if I did some psychological tests, you guys know I'm pretty deep in psychological stuff, I would be surprised, I'd be interested to see the results of, if it was possible to measure self-hatred and love for games like Bloodborne and Dark Souls. I wonder if there's some type of correlation between, like, you like putting yourself in punishing situations. And then eventually where the self-love comes in, because obviously it wouldn't just be hatred, but it's, you eventually overcome it, but it's like you go through so much torture with so little reward, it's like you really have to not like, I think it's a game for people that don't like themselves. It just, they can beat the hell out of themselves, but still get the win. That's the type of people I think this game is. And obviously, I enjoyed certain parts of this game. It's not all bad, but this type of stuff is like, if it was anything but, having a chance to hang with you guys and try to help Data get these achievements, after 2 times of trying this, I'd be like, all right, that's enough. I'm not meant to beat this. I don't need to do it 40 times to learn the pattern or whatever the bullshit is. Just move on with my life. Harley says, yo, B, you picking me up tomorrow to go vote, right? Nah, hell no. You on your own, boss. I already voted, so I don't have to vote tomorrow. No need. You are on your own. I specifically took care of everything I needed to do that required me being outside tomorrow over the last couple of days, so that I do not have to be outside tomorrow or go anywhere near Cardinal Dust City.
You are not worthy of his power.
You knew that was coming, B? Damn!
I'm in trouble.
I got you, Data. Hang in. Oh, hooker.
Eyes on! Might not be over.
We shall erase your memory.
You erased my memory of this game. I'm finished.
This ain't good.
You will
And now you can see how luck plays into the fight, because you notice I'm dead way earlier than normal. Just depends on, you know, she set off the middle laser instead of the outside laser. You don't, there's no way to predict that I'm able to tell from playing the game. So I happen to be in the middle laser instead. So it's like you have a 50-50 chance of getting hit by that floor bullshit she does. And if you happen to be standing in the place where she doesn't set it off, you're good. If not, you're going to take half your life. And then have to use a healing item. And then have to run for your life because it takes 7 seconds to use a healing item. Like, all the calculations that go into making this game a game clearly spell that it was made by nerds for nerds who like to figure out complex shit like that. Where it's like, I'll do this fight 90 times until I figure out the exact right variables of shit. Like, that's the type of person you have to be entertained by this. Like, I would rather let the Earth crash into the sun than do this 30 times. But got my man Data here. I do want the achievements, so we push forward.
We shall erase your memory.
Oh, you cheap whore.
Hang on!
Data killed myself.
Hold on!
Yeah, I agree, Hamilton. That's pretty much the type of people you game
Do not
Running low!
He said this is Generation Ghost Anishima. Yeah, no. Data was here, so we're playing, trying to finish up Rem. I really thought this was going to be easier than it is. This is really the worst worst game experience ever. Straddle the line right here. If she goes side, you can step to the side. If she goes middle, you can step to this. Right? I gotta go save data. Alright, turrets, do your work. See how long it takes to heal somebody? I'm gonna die in the process of healing because it takes so goddamn long.
Hold on!
Hang on!
Now my turret takes the bugs off of us. Except for that one.
Cover me! This ain't good.
Hang on!
We shall erase your memory.
See, that took 2/3 of my life. And this hit's gonna take me out, and I have no healing items. Done. Night night. Hey Data, don't bother healing me, man. I got nothing left. Just save yourself, man.
Enough!
See how long it takes me to do my special moves, man? And she can close the distance on the map just like that. Done. She can hit you from across the map, and it spreads out to take up about 1/4 of the map. So it's like, alright, well, I guess. Just keep trying, Johnny. Eventually you'll get lucky and win. Data, what do you think? Do you think are we under-leveled, man? What I feel like we shouldn't have to do this 90 times to win it, man. What's the answer here? What is the deal? What do we need to do to make this right? You hit the grab pad and pick up the quad damage. I don't ever know what Ryan is talking about. I did this on my last 3 try, on my 3rd try, so I guess I was lucky. No, you're probably very good at the game. Did you have friends with you, or were you doing it solo? Yeah, the problem, Hamilton, is you can't get behind her. She just readjusts herself to you. There's no real getting behind her, because she can also fly. Like, if you get behind her, she's just going to turn around and jack you.
not trust.
And I do jump the wrong way. Damn it.
Enough.
And of course, my turrets disappear when she does this blue magic nonsense.
Gleam no more.
Damn, she can just one hit kill us? What was that? How was she able to one hit kill us like that? That was dumb. Yeah, and it's not like Data and I are crazily under leveled. We've both beaten the game. So it's like, what does this bitch want from us?
Watch my back!
Give me the two before she launches. Here come. No, you went the wrong way, whore! Alright, good. Move. Now, unleash. Oh, come on, crazy. Oh.
I'm in trouble.
Enough.
Alright, we got it this time, Data. Showtime, man. We're gonna win. Got the W right here, brother. How does it take so long to launch your damn special?
Pop off!
Ah, cheap bitch. Oh, Data, no!
Pop off!
I got you, homie. Hang in there. Come on, Big Red. We need you, Red.
I'm in trouble.
Heal. Not doing any damage right now. Alright, Data, I'm coming. Hang tough, baby. Hang tough.
Die.
Come on, man. This is just not even fun.
Watch my back!
I can't even heal Data. Sorry, Data. I tried to heal you. Wouldn't let me. Damn it. Well, that's the thing, Ryan. Like, there is really no better armor or better guns. We have them all. That's what I mean by this game just sucks. Like, it... We have the best armor. We have the best guns. I'm probably a little under-leveled, technically, even though I'm at a high enough level to beat the game. I think Data is probably about 100 levels higher than me, but saying 100 levels higher is really not saying anything. He has 100 more skill points.
Cover me!
Good, she went middle that time. Alright, Data, we got this, man.
Watch my back!
Yeah, she can cover the whole map. Just come on, cheap shot. Oh. Got this, Data. You got this, Data. Keep hitting. Keep hitting, D. And now she's gonna fly. You cheap hoe. Keep hitting her, Data. Keep hitting. Got her. Hell yeah. Get your black ass out of here. Ha Data, we did it. I hate video games. Yeesh. Alright. What in the name of Jesus else do we need in this game?
Not enough room.
Yeesh. Is there anything in this room we need to grab? I know we just got a bunch of stuff we should be able to turn into weapons. Or armor. One of the two. Or both.
Bag's full.
Great job, Data. Way to fight, man. We got lucky that time. So you guys can see what I'm talking about, where luck plays into the fight, where she just didn't attack me as crazily in that fight. Like if she decided to aggro Data, which he's quicker than me, so he's able to get away, and then I'm able to just launch all my specials, and then I'm straight up just attacking her, taking pot shots like Hamilton was saying, because my crossbow does crazy damage, but it also, you gotta aim and get it right. So, you know. How we do it, man. We're heading back to the... Wait, we have to do something on the hardest Oh, crap. We got to play on the hardest difficulty, man? Is that true? I don't think that's going to happen. If the hardest difficulty is an achievement in this game, I ain't getting it. Nope. Not going to happen. Nope. There will not be any hardest... And this is on easy, by the way, everybody. Just so everybody knows, I'm playing on easy and still getting my butt whooped. All right, let's go see our really sardonic, sarcastic, miserable human being lady that makes our weapons. I don't think they've ever made a worse character. Like Barrett from Final Fantasy VII.
Keep moving.
Racial stereotyping might be the only thing worse than this.
Yeah? Better be
Alright,
worth
so she
my
wants
time.
me to make the Pride of Iskal. At 11 damage? This game just hates humans. That's what it is. Perfect World, as a developer, just hates people. You gonna give me a weapon that does 11 damage. And I'm gonna fire some beetles
Good to see you.
that fly towards enemies within 10 meters and land on them, steal 50. Really? This is what I've just got this fight for? This sorry ass weapon?
So long.
Oh, glowing shards only show up in hard? No, we can get glowing shards from, you don't have to play on hard. The glowing shards come from, the survival mode. You just have to kill bosses in survival mode. You do not have to play on hardest difficulty. And we need to do survival mode anyway, because we gotta do the survival mode achievement. So, don't even worry about it, man. Alright, so I just made the Pride of Iskal.
Keep moving.
Good to see you again. Certainly.
Let's upgrade the Pride of Iskal. Sorry, weapon that does 13 damn damage. That's you. That's us. I hate when the weapons force you to use its ability. Like, let me put the abilities on the weapons I want on the weapon. Oh, let me do what I want to do. Play the game the way I like. The Pride of Iskal. Data says I need to turn off. It's a good game. You too, my brother. I'll catch you next time. We'll get some of the multiplayer achievements. But hey, thanks for helping me get Queen of Iskal, man. On that note, we are going to head back to the home page. We're also going to check the achievements for this game and eject this game. Play a little bit more Generation Zero before I gotta hop off here to do a call. But and I'm gonna take a bathroom break here real quick. So yeah, it looks like it steals you. So basically, it's what the Iskal Queen was doing to me that probably wasn't very apparent on screen. She can shoot bugs onto you, and then when they explode, they take health from you and give it back to. I imagine give it back to her. I don't know if it doesn't. Have I played Skyrim before? Yes, many times. It's one of the most boring RPGs ever made that everyone loves for some reason. But I'll be back. We can talk about it after I get back from my bathroom break and checking on my kids. Hang tough. Ah, the Kia Star. I'm gonna eat some grapes. Then take my gummy multivitamin, which whoever idea it was to make multivitamins in the gummies, I want to kiss that person in the mouth. Even if it's a man. Just, "Mwah! Thank you. Making this very mundane part of life delicious. Delicious. I tried to get that Freddy Krueger costume, but the game wasn't having it. By the way, I picked up 3 customers today. Delivered 2 block extended base plates. Hell yeah. Nicely done there, Ryan. Does a little dance, makes a little love. Goes down tonight. Oh man, that's funny. Man, I've been outstanding. Oh, he's talking to me. What's up, Clem? Go ahead and continue. Well, I think we got the hardest part of Remnant from the Ashes out of the way. Now, uh-oh. I get one more text from these people trying to get me to come out and vote. I'm like, I've gotten, I think, probably 20 texts about, come on out and support so-and-so. I mean, you understand, you're making me not want to support your guy. Right? You're making me want, like, even if I agree with this person's policies, right? I'm voting for Whoopi Goldberg just because you got on my damn nerves with all these text messages. First of all, Whoopi Goldberg should be the president every year. First, because her name is damn Whoopi Goldberg. Who wouldn't want President Whoopi Goldberg? Like, I started playing No Man's Sky. All the planets I discover, I name Whoopi Goldberg. So the first one we call Whoopi Goldberg Prime. And it's going to be Whoopi Goldberg 2, Whoopi Goldberg 3, and I've already started it. So there's going to be somebody in the game inevitably in life that's like, who keeps naming all these planets? Whoopi Goldberg. Who is this dude? Or, me, bitch. Guy who loved Whoopi Goldberg in his childhood. She put out a bunch of movies 10 years before my childhood that were great. That I got to watch in my childhood. My parents are old and maybe not up to date on shit. That's why I'm behind on everything. That's why I didn't get an NES until I was dang near in high school. Because my parents were like, nah, bruh, you don't need to get that joint at launch. Word? 20 years later, here's your NES, bruh. Actually, don't I already have a couple? I can recycle that. Bother to my inventory. I've been doing fantastic and outstanding. I still can't speak English. Everybody should be aware of this. I butcher so many words when I'm talking online. And it's funny, because it made me think of Moses from the Bible. Like, he gets this big job, but he can't talk. Like, I don't stutter, but I totally butcher the hell out of it. Here trying to have a nice church service, and here y'all asses come. Jesus is gonna see to it that y'all are finished. does that? Last satanic robots, that's who. And they've been attacking this church. I've been lighting up all their little buddies for like a week. The robots and the hunters in this game look like a mix between Hoist and Shockwave. I'm gonna call them Hoist Wave. If you don't know who Hoist and Shockwave are, well, I don't know if we can be friends. Unless you're old, then you just wouldn't know. Super old, you're not gonna be. Get your ass out of here. Friends. Damn, how many of y'all showed up? Oh, damn it. I put that dang binoculars. What's up, hoes? Good news is, game crashing does lead to popping achievements that didn't pop when they were supposed to. So, your game crashing is a good thing, apparently. A Spider-Man comic that's selling for $400K. I wonder what the first video game to get that high will be. Would be like Earthbound or like Stadium Events. I think Stadium Events is the highest game right now, right? Isn't that one at 20,000 or somewhere in that range? So yeah. The problem with the game crashing, the reason I was using up all my health items was I wanted to loot those robots that I just spent all that time killing, but now I don't get to. Because either if I had died or if the game crashed, which it did, now all the robots are gone. Ah well. Except for the one that wasn't dead. The game's almost easier if you don't have sight. Just so you know. Not aiming down sight certainly results. Weapons have way too much recoil, like more than they would have in a real situation. So like it's early 2000s or 90s. You're good to go. All right. That's level 19. I'm almost at the point where I can hack robots, man. I'm looking forward to that. Let me turn myself up in my headphones so I can hear me. These headphones. One thing this headset's really good at is noise cancellation. Can't even hear my own voice. Barely, so I had to turn up the gain so I could hear myself in the mix. Mix of the headset. Alright, I think killed everything. Let's try it. Kill it. Okay, where to next? An original unopened copy of Super Mario Brothers is sold for a little north of 100K. Wow. Wowzers. I don't understand a game selling that much. Like, I'm a collector, man, but I just feel like a game that needs to go for that much needs to be a much better game than that. I mean, I get that it's iconic and it's sent from the Lord Jesus, but like that game, I never loved Super Mario Brothers. Let's start there. I guess maybe my bias is showing, but I'm just not the biggest fan of the old Mario. But 100,000, like, I'm trying to think, is there a game I would pay that much for? I can't think of one. That's like the game just needs to be way more awesome. One good thing about me exploring the world, not in the way the game designed, so I've said this a couple times, but I'm in a zone, South Coast region, when I'm supposed to be in the farmlands region right now, which is this area. But I came to this region because it seemed more interesting. I was like, oh, let's go check out these port towns. We can hit up everything on a narrow peninsula for this section and just clear out the map. And thankfully, part of my reasoning too was hopefully we'll run into stronger enemies that thus yield better gear, faster leveling, and that seems to have been the case, man. Especially, you know, now that I have leveled up substantially. And we got runners. Scooby-Doo! titanium. I don't think I've ever found that out in the wild. It's pretty dope. Mountains region. That later. And now that I've leveled, up my running speed, whew, all in. Tony J says, "Hey brother, hope you had a great Halloween." I did, man. You too. Did you ever get to connect with John? I'm gonna be hanging with him here in about an hour and a half. How was your Halloween, man? I hope you had a great one. Your joke about ginger girls made my wife laugh out loud on TikTok. Storogans camping. Storagans camping. We're going to Storagans. I can't even get in the house. It's supposed to be Storagans. This is bullshit. Padded shoe. Thank you. Padded shoe, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, padded shoes. I mean, I ran all the way out here and I can't even search the damn houses. Yep. These are the non-searchable houses, as evidenced by the doors and their redness. It's very unique, specific redness that they exhibit. So when do you start running into the human robot zombie apocalypse? Nope. Tried to reschedule multiple times. Couldn't get. Yeah, nah. So just his schedule's insanity, man. Just keep trying. And don't be surprised if one of the messages you get comes from his COO. She may step in and be like, "All right, enough's enough. Get this meeting done." So yeah, no worries, man. His schedule's just crazy. Just keep trying. You'll get him. You'll get him. So maybe up here. I'm supposed to explore. Maybe. I don't know. We gonna find on out though. She's not into super offensive stuff, but that one just made her laugh for whatever reason. Like, she doesn't like offensive humor as much as I do. But if it's really, really funny, she'll laugh at it. I hate to even call it offensive, because what's offensive, right? Like, who determines what offensive is? The person. So what's offensive to one person? Like, I'll tell you something that's offensive to me is really passive people annoy the shit out of me. But they don't offend me. I'm offended. Like, they're annoying. But, it's, you know, and that's not fair. They're not annoying people. It's just some of their passive behavior are irksome. My mom's one of them. Like, she used to get really frustrated with me as a kid because this is how my mom would handle the situation. Hey, Brian. Let's say it's 4:27 p.m. on a Monday. It's after school. I just came home. I'm doing homework at the kitchen table. Mom comes in. Hey, Brian, when you get a chance, listen to the words very carefully. When you get a chance, would you take out the trash? Yes, I'd be glad to do that. Now, as any typical, 11 to 24-year-old brain would work, the minute she leaves, I'm going to forget that she asked me that. Because I don't give a shit about the trash. Doing homework and trying to talk to girls. Get out of here. Right? So, and then the trash would go untaken out, and then she'd get frustrated. Whatever the time she wanted the trash taken out, whenever that time passes, she's going to get frustrated and then voice her frustration. It was like, all right, talk about the frustration, I guess. But then she'd get doubly frustrated when my father would want. My father would. This is how my father would handle the situation. So the trash never gets taken out until she bitches about it, and then she starts bitching about having to bitch about it. And this is all based upon misunderstanding or just no understanding of personality psychology and how different people process information and how narcissistic we all really are. This is how my dad would handle the situation. He'd walk in the room, he'd see me doing my homework at 4:28 p.m. on a Monday afternoon. This is how Dad handles it. Yo, B, trash, now. My homework stops, I go get trash, I take out trash. I come back in the house, Dad says, thanks man, daps me up, how was your day? Great. Now, in my mom's view of the world, what my father just did is a serious offense. Like, the way my father spoke to me in this example would offend my mother. Like, you can't talk to him that way. That's rude. It's like, no, he just said, yo, B, trash, let's go. Got it, Pop. Like, you pay for me to eat here. I'm not gonna bitch about Of course. You know, like, she can't fathom anything that's not super, super polite. Right? Which is how she rolls. But that type of passive, like, if you wanted me to take the trash out at 4:28 p.m., that's what you should have damn said. Not when you get around to, because what she really means is, hey, if you love me, when I ask you this really abstract, obtuse fucking question, you're going to stop everything you're doing in your life and do what I'm asking you. Because that's what someone who loves another person does, in her view of the world. Because she doesn't understand psychology and different people look at things differently. Right? And she and I have had this conversation, by the way. She gets it now because I've explained the psychology to her. She's like, is that why your father and I? I was like, yep, that's exactly why, Mom. Because you think everybody in the world has your personality type, and they do not. Like, we are not like you. But that just like, she was like, you know, when you get around to it, Matt, please stop what you're doing and take out the trash, will you? Can you do me that? Like, and if she had asked it that way, I would have stopped everything I was doing. But and then her thing with the fact that I have to ask, like, well, then you're just being ridiculously narcissistic right now. I'm supposed to interpret that when you get around to it means please do it right now. Kill yourself. I'm not doing that shit. It's narcissistic and ridiculous. So yeah. Anyway. So, like, when people are really passive like that, like my wife did it to me last night. We were doing my son's birthday. She asks from the kitchen, hey, who's taking the pictures? I'm like, you are. You're the one who cares about these stupid ass pictures. You'd say, she's like, oh, I can't. And I'm like, well, damn it. Why didn't you just say, take the pictures? Because I can't. Why did you make it this passive question bullshit? Like, just say, yo, B, take the pictures. Got it. Picture taking in 5. Like, that's all you have to. Like, you're wasting time with this polite shit. And it's irksome. At times. It doesn't always bother me. But, like, people who are also really jipper or chipper, I don't know what the word is. Like, in the morning, good morning, Brian, how are you? Bitch, come on. All that loudness and excitement to be awake, put your ass down. Time for that shit. Alright. Watched a bunch of Halloween movies. I absolutely love horror. That's great, man. What did we do? So we put candy out for the, 9 kids that still trick-or-treated. Like, we put out like a little COVID safe table with hand sanitizer and the candy all opened and not open, but where the kids could just grab it and roll. Excuse me. I had hiccups after eating my grapes. But so yeah, and then we combined tables with our neighbor down the street and sat out in front of their house. They built a bonfire. And so we sat in front of the bonfire. We took our dinner over to the neighbor's house, ate dinner, hung out, gave candy to the 11 kids who were trick or treating, and then came home, and then streamed with you guys. Or you weren't here because it would have been probably 2 o'clock in the morning by the time I started streaming, or actually worse, probably would have been closer to 4 in the morning by the time I started streaming your time. But yeah, man, that's what I did. One thing that gets on my nerves is people who don't get to the point. My mom will tell me her entire autobiography, and I have to ask her, "So, what did you need me to know?" 3 times. Oh yeah, that is a trait, stereotypically women tell those type of kind of lateral storytelling instead of just getting to the damn, like, what is the reason. Like my business partner Tony's like that. Like he thinks very very open, very laterally. So it's I got to fill in all these details and the context and blah blah blah. And he gets frustrated with me because I can operate in details and in big picture, right? Like I'm equal parts both. So I can do both. And so he'll tell me a story, and then I'm like, well, what about this? He's like, see, that's why I tell. I was like, no, dude, you're doing it the right way. So he'll start stories with, yo, B, I need to tell you something, and he's learned with me, start with the part that matters. Like just start with the thing that I'm the moral of the story or what I'm going to care about. Start with that. And then I will determine how much more of this story I want to hear or how much I need. Like if just get to the moral of the story. I don't need to hear about your friends or whatever. It's fine. But then, I can get into incredibly deep and lateral philosophical conversations too. So I can be very lateral. It's just like if I need information to take action, just get to the thing you need me to know. Ryan. The pontifications of Ryan. All right, I think we have been everywhere on this map. I think we did it. Let's head back to the farmland. And then maybe let's do the, thinking maybe we want to do the mountain region instead. Let's go back to the Chich. No, that's not unusual, Ryan. Fine. I mean, yes, you're an unusual dude, but that behavior is fine. And so is being unusual. Oh, snap. I didn't even see this. Give it up to crafting. So this is the uniform I have on right now. Straight up G. And what's funny is this gear looks the coolest, but does absolutely nothing. So I feel like the developers had people building assets, and then when they were deciding which ones would like increase your protection or resistance and stuff, like I'm literally wearing body armor, but it doesn't make me any stronger. Like what? I just feel like this game's incomplete in a lot of areas because clearly they meant for this to be something you find and want to use because it looks dope, but then it has no actual combat value at all. I'd be better off wearing my dark blue punk rock jacket with 1% bullet resistance, or even my varsity jacket. Actually, the varsity jacket pretty smooth in that yellow on yellow. And so the only reason I'm wearing a yellow shirt in the shirt section is because that's um giving me a boost to my something. Something, dang it. Yeah, it's bullet resistance or something like that. Noise reduction. Uh, Visibility reduction with pink. So you wear a pink shirt to be less visible. That makes sense. Explosion resistance. Yeah, the yellow is bullet resistance. White does nothing. Green does nothing. Blue does bullet resistance as well. Gray does visibility reduction. Light brown is noise reduction. So let's go with technically. Alright. It's my weight level. 38. I will take it. So let's head to whatever this probably farmland is. It's probably just a state. The Montañas. Tony says, yo. Yo, why does your character look like a 16-year-old light skin from High School Musical movie? Because that's what this game thought was hilarious, I guess. Pink disappears into a sky more easily. Okay, that's kind of cool. Why not just paint it the color of the sky? Wouldn't that disappear even easier? I hate little buffs like this. What the hell is 1% gonna do? Nothing. This game is made like many games are made today with MMO design philosophy, and I get that. If I was a game publisher, I'd definitely get that from a financial perspective. Keep people playing your game longer, you can get more money out of them. But from a game design perspective, for a game that's a more, what to call it, more non-MMO adventure, probably should make an MMO. This game's not as bad at it as like Remnant was, but it's still here. Like incremental growth. Not gonna let anybody get too strong. I want them to play the game for another 1,000 hours. But also, you playing the game longer not only gets them more money, it also allows them to collect more data on the way you play the game. Thus, they can sell that data to advertisers like Facebook, data aggregators like Amazon or Google, or they can use the data themselves to make products that sell better. And there you have it. Robots going nuts in this town, boy. I was getting ready to say, that's a gas station. That should probably explode. XP 0? What did I get X0 XP for? Go near windows, Brian. We'll shoot there. They're all snipers. Shoot from anywhere. The big fella. Ready to get into some fisticuffs? Fisticality? About at home. Fisticuffs for your ass? Somebody got in the fight. Alright, we'll fight too. You then. No problem. More mags. Let's go. The strongholds. Last mag. Count. So it will automatically switch to the other ammo. Okay. Really now? Okay. Hit that with would have had to shoot that round so far up into the air that way to make that curve happen. I'm impressed. Robot's grasp of ballistic, unmatched by anything human. I missed. How do you miss with a rocket? what happens when you explore in the areas where stuff is way stronger than you are. You're gonna waste a lot of ammo. I don't care, I'm having fun. I can't tell if you spend more time in this game playing at night, or if I just don't ever like the night cycles in games. I prefer the daytime, and as such, my brain is just wired to pay attention to stuff I don't like more than stuff I like. Oh, another jump. Look at that. 2 in a row. Oh, I think I got a book in the mail today. Show me. Right. What book did we get today, Clem? What book did we get today, Ryan? Let's take a look. Shall we? Maybe I should start doing collector versus wild with my books. Good lord, I didn't know this was a textbook. This is cool. Alright, yep, my book is here. I was like, why is this book so... No wonder this book was like $500 in hardback. It's a dang college textbook. Sweet. Looking forward to digging into this. The Sociobiology of Sexual Attachments. Sexual Feelings. Apparently I turned to the chapter on sex. The chapter is called The Varieties of Love and Lust. On the Nature of Sociosexual Feelings. We're going to have fun with this book. Anyway, it's Effective Neuroscience. The Foundations of Human and Animal Emotions. Well, that's a lot of what I talk about centers around psychology and emotions. Figured I should learn some more neuroscience. And I think this book is going to be quite a bit better than the book I've already read on neuroscience. A book specifically about neuroscience. Obviously, some of the other books I read deal with neuroscience, but a book specifically about neuroscience. Last one I read was quite a boring tale. It's hard to read. But it had some good stuff in it. This textbook looks like it's going to be quite a bit more interesting than the book I read before, which I don't remember the name of, but I can see it on my bookshelf. It's one of those old leather-bound books, old writing, pictures, and all that fancy stuff they put on books now. And you see me out here in need of ammo, and that's what you gonna give me? That's me? Oh. Alright, where's the big fellas? I hear you walking, hoes. Let's finish the fight. I can't wait for those podcasts. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, man. I did not get out today's podcast on time, which is hilarious because it's done. It's just sitting there ready to go. Yeah, or did I? Did I get today's podcast? Maybe I did get today's podcast out on time. Like this big fella. That explosion, the big hunters blow up, is satisfying as hell. Just like hell, yeah, just go monkey ass up. Hey, big fella, there you are. Good morning. Hey, listen, man, we've been friends a long time. You ain't got to be angry. And I missed again. This game with the damn hit detection, brah. Like, come on. Let's not fight this guy right now. Let's take a break from kicking ass. But yeah, so in Dr. Peterson's class that I'm taking, talked about the textbook. So it's like, well, that's another textbook that I'm gonna read. Running up on people like that, yo. Word. Let's play. That's how y'all want to play the game. Let's play it, baby. Oh, you got a machine gun too. Look at you getting sexy. Oh, yo. Got the dogs running around. This game calls Runners. I think. Green one. Oh. Phoenix class runners at that. One really funny way to cheat the system to get XP would be to get into a fight with that big giant robot and then just run away and get the XP that comes from escaping combat. Just do that over and over and over again. That would be all. Alright, I can hack now, yo. Check the texts that are coming in, make sure it's not something I need to respond to. All right. This is too. All right. It was a text I need to respond to. All right. Get my people good, man. Get my people good. And now I need to invent a sitcom just so I can whistle that song. Oh no, that's that big dead ass robot. That ain't the one I'm trying to kill. Get your dead ass out of here. Get your dead ass out of here. Oh, what's up, big fella? You. Get him? I have no idea if that works. Apparently not, because he's still shooting at us. Ah, they got me! Now, let's try this again. I want to see if I can get his ass. Oh, it has to regen. Otherwise, you'd be hacking like a bastard every 2 seconds, I'd be out here hacking. So you can only hack once every minute, I guess. It was fine. I feel like game designers are pretty obsessed with not allowing their games to be like arcade. It's almost like, was there a time where game designers decided that arcade games were bad and that their games needed to be something deeper or something like that? It's like anything that makes it like Robotron, just mindless, blowing stuff up and having fun. It's almost like game designers, in an elitist way, frown on that. Like, my game will not. That. I don't know. When I was playing that game with Patrick earlier the week, it was just, or last week, it was fun. Alright, so I just hacked that robot. I need to get the skill that lets me hack them so that they attack each other. Mountain region's pretty hard. We should probably back out and just do what we're. Let's just stick to the stuff we're supposed to do. I gotta get ready to hop off here anyway. All right, gang. I gotta get out of here. Get ready for a call. I love you all. I'll probably stream after the call. It should be done around. Thinking I should be done and back on stream around 8:30-ish. And that's 8:30 Eastern Standard Time for you guys that are not on the East Coast like I am. And yeah, man, we'll keep getting after it with Remnant, is the Lord of my life. We got Generation Zero. I'm half thinking maybe we jump back into some good old Death Stranding. I don't know. I need to take a look at it. Either way, I love you guys, man. I'll see you in a little while. Can you put down a boombox and hide in a house and hack a whole bunch of... Theoretically, the problem is the hack only lasts a few seconds, I think. The skill that I'm about to unlock once I level up again in 20 hours is when you hack the robots, they actually attack each other. So that's the skill that I really care about. The hacking I have now is really a stepping stone. It's really, to me, the hacking I have now is a pointless skill that the designers didn't come up with something more creative to put in its place. It's like I can hack, but not fully hack until I unlock this other hack. Like, make your skill tree smaller, guys. Giving the players... Designers have a really interesting way of creating the paradox of choice. Like, just, give me 10 traits, man. I mean, each one of them levels 5 times. That's what, 50 things? I don't even need that many. Give me 3 traits. Kick ass, run fast, jump high. That's all I need. And I level those up 10 times each. And that's your character. Keep it simple. Either way, guys. Peace. I'll see you guys later.